I'm out in the countryside, I'm having a walk. It's my lunchtime break. And look at this. It's just bleak and run down. So I thought to myself, what can I do on a day like this? Because there's no contrast, right? We always think in terms of contrast, bright lights with shadows, that kind of thing. So I thought, well, let's get outside, let's do some photography. But actually, what I want to try and incorporate is perhaps some of these trees, the lanes, that kind of thing, whatever captures my imagination. But I want to perhaps turn it into black and white so that I can then bring out some of the contrast that's missing. Or is it the other way around? Is it a day like this gives you better contrast? I don't know, I'm not sure. Because I'm always learning, but I do enjoy the aspect of photography. So I'm going to take a walk through some of these country lanes, cut down into the valley, and there's a farm on the other side. I might be able to get some agricultural, tractors or trailers, that kind of thing. And just see if I can capture something. So I'm thinking, because I can't get landscapes, not in this weather, it will be close-ups, it'll be abstracts, that kind of thing. So let's get over this country style before I break my neck, because it looks all precarious. Whoa. Maybe not as bad as I thought. So there's the footpath going through this field. I chose my location unwisely, because now I've got to walk through this farmer's field. I'm going to put the camera on my hand. So yeah, that's the objective. I'm going to start down there where the farm is and see if I can capture a few shots. I am following the what would you call it, the public footpath through the field. Gosh, it's just so bleak. I do hear voices. I wonder if I can get a shot like with those telegraph poles going into the mist. It is particularly dark, but the light meter is showing something good. I hear voices. There's someone walking down there. The dogs. Undulating field, that's quite nice. I might be able to dehaze that. Tipping ground down there. What a chaos. Oh, that's quite a nice shot. The tree and the country lane. I don't know if that'll come out in high contrast or not. We've got the pylons and they're buzzing. I wonder if I'll pick that up on the mic when we get closer to them. That's a rather nice tree though, sitting in the corner of the field with the hedges coming round. We've got a public footpath that goes down that way, and then disappears down towards Gedinge Lane, goes out towards the racetrack. Got this farm here. With the pylon, and I've got someone walking their dog. Zoom in there. Got a couple of people walking their dogs. Can I get them in the shot to give me perspective with the pylon? It's buzzing. Wipe my feet, it's muddy. Look at that. Yuck. So I've come out not really knowing what I'm taking a photograph of, and that's part of the course with me, isn't it? I'll just go out and take random shots in the vain hope that I'll actually find something photogenic, something of interest. But it's getting the daily exercise as well. Now, I was watching a video this morning, and it was street photography in London, and it's made me think, you've not done a street photography in London video. So I'm thinking Saturday I'm going to go up to London with this setup, and maybe just walk around the Trafalgar Square, Piccadilly Circus area, see what I can pick up. And that's got me motivated to come out today, you see. So I'll continue up this footpath, drop back onto the main lane, back into the village, and see if I can see anything else worth taking a picture of. Is there beauty in pylons? Is it abstract enough? Sitting across the field. Oh, there's a car coming. Let's give way to the vehicle. Shall I capture it just as it's coming through? Get some slow motion blur going on. Dogs in the back barking at me. Hey, public right of way, dogs. Oak tree. That's lovely. Not too close to take anything special out of it. Perhaps I can get a close up of the leaves. No. That way? No, I've got the wrong light. That's, yeah, you can't take leaf photography in the dark, can you? Is there anything there? Can I bring anything out of that in post? Leaves with the blurred background. I'll take the shot just in case I can do something in post. How about that? Ramshackled hut. That's rather odd. Parkside. I didn't even know it was called Parkside. But I'm taking a picture of it. Dead end, bridleway. All sorts of things going on here. Is that a shot worthy of a picture with the sandbox and the signs? I think so. I'm intrigued by the concept of including man-made objects in my images today. Things like this, a gate. So capturing the wilderness of the countryside, rural, right? Farmland, but actually those discarded elements of kind of human touch that I don't know, they tell a story, don't they? It's like, how long have these objects been here? Who put them up? All of that kind of stuff. Look at that country lane. Isn't that just special? It's almost get down low. See how far in you can go with that, with the overhanging trees. Nice. Even in country lanes, you've got to give way to traffic. I like this because this is kind of abstracty. Got the pylon going down the field and then disappearing. There's another one behind it, and I'm right underneath the cables. So just take one shot of this. Hopefully using the top left and right of the image to give me my lines. That's definitely man-made, isn't it? This lane is kind of a bit boring. There's not a lot going on here, but I'm going to carry on down. It ultimately takes me to the church, and you know, that fallen tree that I've taken photographs of time and time again. But equally, it's good to revisit a location and take another photograph, isn't it? Some more clematis vitalba. Got to do it. Nice. Is that a winter plant, do you think? Don't seem to remember seeing it in the summer. Litter. It's shocking. A couple of pheasants. And another car. Give us a wave, love. I was thinking trees, but actually they're not situated. Oh, there's a bird of prey down there. I'm gonna quit. Oh, it's flown off. Was that a kestrel or an owl? It's a huge, big thing. I'm still hearing the electric pylons buzzing. They're very astute, aren't they, the birds? In the woodland down there, we've got birds of prey that live. You often see them circling and flying around. The pheasant got scared. Let's take a shot of this with the tree giving me a frame. I am taking random pictures because I'm out. I've got my camera. Anything that I see that I think that's worthy of a photograph, then I'll take a picture of it. I enjoy that aspect of photography, just capturing things. Makes me want to be in multiple places. I want to go to the Highlands. I want to go to Wales. Just for no reason other than I'll have a camera with me and I'll take a picture. Got a lonely pony and a tree. Poor old thing. Spends its day out here. You've seen it in my other video, I don't do horses in as much as I'm not familiar with them. Majestic beasts. But it goes beyond my thinking in terms of domesticated pets. If you own a horse, surely you keep it locked up in its stable, whether like this, but maybe they thrive in this environment. Here they are, eating their fur. They are ponies. Hello, pony cats. Pony cats? What am I talking about? Let's take a shot of them. Look up, look up. It's actually a good way to spend your lunch break, just going for a walk, getting some exercise, you know, and exercising your photography thing. Look at these old stumps with the moss growing on them. Still haven't got down to the end of the lane yet. This looks interesting. Looks like dead fern, doesn't it? I like the textures. Forgot to turn it on. It wasn't the light meter, it was the histogram that I was talking about. How much of that do I want in? That's it, that gets the whole length in. Now here are the trees. Check out the trees in the winter light with the mist. Let's bring it in. Only because I'm here. These are nice subject for taking photographs in all manners and weathers and locations and aspects. How about that? Just the industrial unit. I was watching a video this morning while I was working, and it was all about keeping your privacy on YouTube, basically warning us as creators about the dangers of revealing, where you live. And also when you're out doing shooting, saying things like YouTube's policies are that you should be blurring out number plates and house numbers and house names when you like I'm doing now, walking past houses. And I've never done that, and I've never had any blocks or anything on my videos, but I can understand the need for privacy because of all the trawlers of information, when they gather the information up. And the trolls, I've been getting quite a few lately. I try and think that I put my videos out and they're as harmless as anything. I'm not claiming to be one thing or another, and I don't think I should be getting any flack for anything I put out, and yet I still do. It's strange. Haters gonna hate, right? Is that what they say? Christmas tree all lit up. I don't know what, you open yourself up in this social media platform of YouTube and you expose yourself to all sorts of, you attract all sorts of things, for good or for bad. But that shouldn't stop you from continuing to put out the things that you're passionate about or that you enjoy doing. Getting out of breath now. Right, further down the line here, or the lane, is the tree. So where I was actually going with that was that I'm seeing some lovely houses and things like that, and I want to take pictures of them, but I'm suddenly conscious that perhaps I shouldn't. Anyway, I'm going to take a picture of the Endeavour sign with the lamppost. I think that's kind of groovy. Again, I've taken lots of pictures of that. Even got one in the snow. It was nice. Historic Wotton. The manor of Wotton, or Wotton Court, there it is there, was given to Ethelred, Archbishop of Canterbury, in AD 800 by Cenulf, King of Mercia. The manor house and the church was supposedly built by Eivod Wodyton in the 12th century, passed to the crown, and the Reformation was sold to Henry VIII. Gosh, the history of this place. There's the Endeavour pub, which no longer, well, it's private residence now. That's where we are. The historic sign and all three of those things. The historic sign, the high, oh, battery's going flat. Hooray for spare batteries. Let's hope that this battery has actually got power on it. Let's find out. Let's bring a spare one out. Oh, come on, I put it on charge. Thank you. display. Got it. Yeah, look, full battery. Good. So where was I? Taking a picture of the hydrant sign, the post box, and the historic village sign. I like random. Yeah, so look, these houses here, some cottages. That one's nice with the tree. This lovely one, which is on my new calendar, which I've put for the December, because it was taken a shot. Sorry, I've got a leaf stuck to my shoe. Yeah, I took a picture of this. But now I'm wondering, should I? Privacy, right? People's property. A car coming. It's a little place, this, isn't it? I'm going to walk down here where the church is, get a shot of the tree, the fallen tree in the mist, and then I'll come back up this way. We'll go down the country lane. I was hoping for things like troughs or old farm machinery, that kind of stuff. Nothing here. It looks like it's clearing up. It's trying to... I've got hints of blue sky. I think all of November and now into December has been nothing but cloudy and overcast. It seems like forever. Not good. Right, here's the tree. Can I do something with my favourite tree? This might work with the abstract black and white, and also the main tree if I walk down a little further. I like taking pictures of this tree. Might do a colour and a black and white just to see what they look like. Have a play with it in post-processing. The main tree down here looks like it's had some foliage. Some of the leaves have come down. Here comes another car. Empty drains. Wonder what they do. It's just chaos in Wootton. Everybody's out and about. Where's the best place to get a shot of this? Can you see it? Maybe if I just stand here, I'll get a shot. Could be good. Climb up through the brambles, get to the edge of the fence, fall on my coccyx. Took a picture. Didn't want to take a picture. That's what happens when you're trigger happy. I'm thinking it's too dark. You can see the histogram is telling me it's too dark. Yeah, it's not going to work. Take a shot anyway. Oops, just ripped my coat. Right, one last route then. Back up towards the lane. Cut through where the Christmas trees are. See if I can get anything industrial. That's what I'm thinking. This could be a long video, but I'm, just ambling along. I like that. The church service. Take a picture of that, but with the church door in the background. Might be able to blur out the back. Don't know why, just appealed to me that. Oh, there is a trough. Yay, I wanted a picture of a trough. Just the man-made element in the field, right? Judy, you do take weird photographs, but I'm capturing life, that's what I'm doing. Whether it's nature or human element. Look at the bark on that tree, isn't that fascinating? What tree is that? I might have overdone my lunch break, but my contract's drawing to an end. I've delivered everything that I can, and they're extending me into January. just for what we call hypercare. Should anything untoward come up with the software, then I'm on hand. So I guess it's retention more than anything. Money for nothing? I don't know. But I'll take it if it's offered to me. Alright, I'm going down this public footpath. I can't wait to see if it snows again. You know, they've been getting snow up north and it's probably magical for them. Especially if you're a photographer and you get out and you take all the, you know, snow shots. However, nothing but muddy terrain here. Does smell nice though, all the pine. Look, we've got man-made. This is a straight on shot if ever I saw something. Electricity box. I'm going to put it, do I put it in the right hand third or the left hand third? I think the left hand third, covered in dark. Man-made, bit of man-made. I like getting out with my camera. I like random photography. I like street photography. I like landscapes. I just can't see myself pigeonholing my photography style into one particular category. I just love taking pictures of everything, including this muddy path with all its patterns. It could be good as a landscape as well. Turn it into black and white. And now I'm wishing I hadn't walked down here. It's just too muddy. Yikes. Oh well, I'm going to have to clean these boots. Let's walk in the middle. Oh, I can hear my boots squelching. So I think they've been felling the Christmas trees. It's all been harvested. There's a whole bunch of them in a row down there. But yeah, that's this year's Christmas trees all taken up, ready for sale. Right, what can I get out of this? One last venture into the breach, dear friends. Henry V, yeah? Shakespeare. We've got the old tree, which looks good in any season. It's had some foliage. We've got these troughs of tracks. Is that not a country lane scene? I'm holding the camera there and I'm holding the camera there. And I've got my GoPro. There we go. I think that will do it. That was my nice hour-long walk. I don't know how long the video is. You will know. So, yeah, the next adventure, possibly London. I'm thinking get up to the city, maybe this Saturday, and do some more footage and some street photography. In the meantime, thank you for watching. If you got to the end here, I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.